As you can tell, we are no longer in the KSSK studios. It is Perry on the left side.
Bryce on the right side.
And we're in the Oceanic VIP Music Hall. Used to be the Roadrunner Music Hall. We've rebranded everything because Roadrunners are now too slow for Oceanic. It's just simple as that. So we got a bunch of people here, 40, 50 people, something like that, filling up all of the comfy little seats in the VIP Music Hall. What do you folks think about this place?
Best seats in the house.
Oh, you're going to love this.
Comfortable,
this
cushy.
is up close and personal. We've had some great artists in here. Today is no exception. You're going to say, why are these guys together? But you're about to find out. Let's just get ready. We ready, Kevin? We're ready out there. Please welcome some great stars to the Oceanic VIP Music Hall, Wyland and Willie-K. There's Wyland. There's Willie-K. They both. I'm so disappointed. They both have shoes on today.
Yeah, I know.
This is a terrible thing. We've got and you're saying, what's going on? Why are these guys here together? They both care about the planet. We've got some musicians here. You're going to meet in just a little while. And and a song list. Okay, get up on your stage there. You're the star here. They're up on stage getting plugged in and all this stuff. Wyland, welcome back.
Nice to be here again. Yes.
Haven't been on the show in a while. Step up to the microphone there.
Good to see you, Michael. Larry, how are you guys?
We're good.
Or how's it?
Wyland is the most renowned marine artist in the history of the planet Earth. He has painted more fish than anyone else in the entire world, and mammals too.
Yeah, big ones, absolutely. 100 of them around the world, and I'm really proud to be here with you guys. And what a great room, huh? This is awesome. The music hall. How about it for the Wyland Blues Planet project right behind us?
The musicians.
This is the premiere right here today. So we recorded all this music in New Orleans, and I was really disturbed by the oil spill. I was there, as I told you guys, 5 days after the oil spill, and I was so angry I went back to my home on the Gulf of Mexico in Isla Morada, and I wrote 60 original blues songs, and you're going to hear some of them
And
right
you're
here
saying,
live.
wait a minute. The artist is also a musical artist? Well, yeah.
You can be both, you know.
can.
And what I say is, I painted these songs. You know, for me, writing music is like painting. It's exactly the same. You know, I visualized these songs in my mind's eye, and actually, it was quite easy. And I was quite angry about what we've been doing with Katrina and the oil spill and all the terrible things we've been doing to our, our water planet. And I wrote these songs, and what was really great is the timing was incredible. Taj Mahal, you guys know who Taj Mahal is? The great blues legend?
Great artist.
Well, he was staying at my house in the Keys, and I went down in the morning to get some Kona coffee. And of course, Taj is there. He's reading these songs that I wrote. We have them all right here. And he said, "You wrote this?" I said, "Yeah." He goes, "When are we going to record? This is awesome."
You call him Taj?
Taj Mahal. We call him the maestro, don't we, Willie? Yeah, the maestro.
Ladies and gentlemen, Willie-K.
Willie-K?
Is over here. How did you have to really bend his arm to get him into this?
Well, the funny thing was, Taj says, "Hey, we really have to record this. This is the right music for the planet, the right music at the right time." And I said, "Well, listen, just so happens I want to record it on the anniversary of the Gulf oil disaster, okay, in April, right after Jazz Fest, the New Orleans Jazz Fest. And I have all these great players that I know. I've known Willie-K since Pioneer Inn and Maui days. 30 years, Willie-K and I have been great friends. I knew Nick Guy, stand up. Nick Guy from Common Sense, guys. Give it up for Nick Guy.
Wow. Nick Guy.
Well, he's my neighbor in Laguna Beach. So I said, "Nick, I know you do reggae, but can you do blues?" He goes, "Oh, my dad was a blues singer. I can sing the blues." I said, "Well, you're going to have to prove it." So I made him garage band, 20 songs that I wrote. And then, he's got ADD. I shouldn't tell you that. But he's going to be bouncing around up here a little bit. But anyway, he forgets the words, so he just kind of improvs the whole thing. So I have to give him writing credit on 11 of the songs I wrote.
All right,
Yeah.
that's the way to
So
do
he
it.
freestyles. You know, I guess that's a reggae thing. But in blues, he's the first freestyler blues man, I guess.
Every time he performs, it's a new song that
Oh
he
my
gets.
God. But anyway, also Rod Piazza and the Mighty Flyers. Have you guys heard him? The greatest harmonica player on earth. Steve Turre, right? We had 38 of the greatest blues artists in the world all come together for the Blues Planet project, all recorded in New Orleans, where it had to be, where the oil spill was, Katrina. And the band really felt that, they felt the cause behind the music, and you'll feel it too.
Let's get to the music
So let's
right
get
now.
going. The first song, guys, My Home Is Your Home. So here it is. Give it up for him.
My home is your home forever and ever. No matter what you say, this is our heaven. Willie-K on guitar.
Nick I, vocal. Wow. Global Blues with Wyland from the Oceanic VIP Music Hall. We'll be right back.
We want to thank our sponsors, Oceanic, Time Warner Cable, and UA, Deep Water, Hawaiian Water. No Foods by...
And there's Reno himself sitting over there.
Mahalo.
Ooh. We had, that was Planetary Blues you just heard, written by Wyland, performed by Nick I from California, great reggae artist from out there, and Willie-K, who does, is there anything dude doesn't do?
Absolutely amazing.
I mean, we know he does ukulele opera. He does blues guitar like we've never heard before. What's next for you? Some sort of Justin Bieber thing or what? What are you going to do? Why not? You can do it.
I'm trying to get him to join my boy band, but
Yeah, you heard of New Kids on the Block?
Yeah?
It's called Old Guys from the name of it.
Okay.
Old guys can play the blues.
That's right. Wyland has done all this stuff. He put together two. Well, it's a trilogy of blues music, and you've recorded 2 of them already.
Right, 2 are out right now. The other one drops in a few months, and yeah, there's 48 songs. And I was telling you guys that everybody told me, hey, Wyland, you can't even do one record in 5 days, and so in 5 days we recorded 48 original blues songs that I wrote with Nick I and these guys, and I mean, as far as composing them, yeah, I did originally, but we composed it kind of spontaneously. The whole band was involved in that, and it was amazing because most of these songs were done in one take, and these guys have not really played together. I mean, look at this, look how this music is. It's universal. Blues music really brings the message in no other medium. I mean, art and music is so powerful, and I felt that this music needed to keep that message in front, in the fore.
Speaking of art and music, we're showing on the screen.
Dirty Oil.
Is that Dirty Oil? That's your movie.
Yeah, this is the movie. We're going to play a song called Dirty Oil. And, I was out there 5 days after the oil spill on the worst day with the National Wildlife Federation, and our boat actually broke down. We had to be towed in. Apparently, the oil is supposed to go in the engine. So it was so horrible that we had to wear gas masks. And I'll tell you, I was so upset. I wrote all this music. And I wrote the music for a documentary film that Willie's in, and Nick I, and of course Dr. Sylvie Earle narrates it. And it world premiered at the Newport Beach Film Festival in April for Earth Day.
So we're watching this.
You're watching it. Now you're going to hear the song Dirty Oil. Are you guys ready?
Ready for...
Here it is for you guys. Here you go. My aloha. Dirty Oil.
Wyland, Willie-K, Nick I.
well, I never will forget that dirty oil. I never will forget that dirty oil. I never will forget. Makes my blood boil. I never will forget your dirty oil. Well, I never will forget that burning platform.
Nick I.
Thank you.
That's Nick I and the whole blues band here with Willie-K and some great musicians from Maui. And Wyland, of course. And we have questions. Inquiring minds want to know. Sweetie, do we have a question from down here somewhere? Wait. Who are you and where are you from? Uh-oh.
Renee from Waianae.
Hi, Renee.
Aloha.
Question for Wyland, the greatest marine artist in history? Or Willie?
Willie-K.
Yes.
What do you have lined up for the rest of the year as far as concerts and get-togethers?
The world's greatest blues guitarist cannot speak right now.
Well, I'm actually in the studio right now, and I'm doing several recording projects, Hawaiian. I'm also doing, like Brother said, an ukulele opera, tenor type recording, singing Italian and Irish songs, and a second blues album, and then getting ready to work with Wyland for the Blues Festival, and got some other things happening too.
Don't ask him about the future, ma'am. He lives in the moment.
That's exactly true. Yeah, I guess I'm walking down the red carpet for the movie "You May Not Kiss the Bride" on that one.
All right. That's right. He's a movie star. He's everything. He's everything.
So I'm doing that. You're welcome.
More questions? Yes, ma'am. Who are you? Where are you from?
Oh, hi, I'm Willie-K, and I'm from Kaneohe. What puts everything together for you? How do you bring all of this stuff together?
That's for Wyland.
Yeah, hey, you know, it's amazing how this thing, you know, the best things come together very organically, very natural. I knew all these guys for many years. Rod Piazza is the first guy I met in when I moved out to California in the 70s, the late 70s. And I remember my friends, you know, and I always thought in the back of my mind, we're going to do a collaboration. I love to collaborate. I like when all these voices came together. And I know Steve Turre was a little worried. He didn't know, you know, he's the trombone player and real famous jazz musician and real, you know, old school. He says, who's Willie-K? Who's Nick Guy? He said, you take care of the horn section. These guys will blow your mind. And when the project was done, all you guys came up to me and said it was the best project they ever did because of the cause, because of the message. Look over here. Here's Amy Gilliam. She brought her voice to many of the songs in this. She's one of my favorites. You guys like Amy?
Amy and I.
Oh my God. So the Hawaii spirit is in this music. It had to be, but
There's a bunch of penguins on screen right now.
yeah, this is my
What's that
trip to Antarctica. I used a lot of the footage that I've been shooting from around the world, both above and below the water. But I spent a month diving Antarctica, and Amy sang this song I wrote called "A World of Beauty." And she'd be here, but she's in Japan, so we send out good wishes. Give it up for Amy for being part of this.
We love Amy. She's been here.
Now listen, here's a really cool one. We,
What?
you know, we in Hawaii took the lead on protecting sharks, you know, to stop shark finning and killing sharks. And it was a grassroots effort, but now it's translated all over the U.S. and around the world. We're killing 100 million sharks a year, most of it for shark fin soup. Well, I wrote a shark song called Shark Fin Blues.
Shark Fin Blues.
And they want to perform it for you. You guys want to hear a shark song? Shark Fin Blues, right here with Willie-K, Nick I, and the band.
Wait, hold on, wait.
Did I jump ahead?
Wait
Sorry,
a
I'm
minute.
not a professional.
You'll hear Shark Fin Blues right after these important messages.
Sorry, Michael.
Do we have one more question? You got your other person? You got your other person for your golf? You got your other person for your team?
Okay. See you Monday. Don't come in tomorrow. Don't go to Shane.
So the camera's still on, right?
Keep an eye on Nick out there.
you know, I just want to say a couple things about the making of the album. Working with all these great people, like when I found out Willie was on the album, I was just ecstatic. I mean, he's a legend in Hawaii, and I love Hawaii. So, and but all the songs and all the words that Wyland came up with, that we all, you know, worked with and everything, it really made me feel a lot of things, and mostly sad about the earth and about things that are happening. So if we can start make some kind of a movement towards cleaning up the ocean a little bit, that would be really great, because I want to live longer and I want to surf till I'm old. I don't want to get sick from being a surfer. So if you guys can just help us do that, I would be really excited. Every song gave us chicken skin, almost, right? Every song, not almost, every song did.
Every song, everything was great. It was so cool for me to be, you know, Wyland, anything Wyland asked me to do, I will say, yeah, you know, because I love his mission that he's committed to. You know, his heart and his mind is he's one with the planet. That's all I can say about the guy. So, you know, when somebody like that, of that caliber, asks you, hey, can you help me do this? The answer will always be yes. Anything to help bring awareness, you know, to the saving of our planet. Brother Wyland, you got to give it up to him.
And like you said, when he wrote the words, it was easy. Well, it was easy for us to play the songs and stuff because they were such inspirational songs. So, thanks, Y, for that.
Yeah, man.
I'll continue working collaboratively with others to get things done for Hawaii.
I don't know if anybody get like friends who play music, but this is Piety Studios in New Orleans. And the coolest thing about this project, okay, this was the best part for me. The coolest thing was some of the people like Wyland and everybody else said, we need more horns. Was the question. We need more horns. So the guy just opened up the door from the studio out into the street, and there's these horn players just walking down the street. Bro, you like play? Shoot, come on in and play. It was just all these street musicians, and they all came in and played horns, and some played some slide guitar. And it was an experience I have not seen in a very, very long time. So that's the beauty about this project, because every talented individual over there in New Orleans was part of this project. Not only just us, but even the people over there, the victims of Katrina. They were there, they became part of it, and the best part about them is telling the stories of what they went through when Katrina hit. That was cool. I really dug that one. That was really cool.
Let's start out with two questions, and then Shark Fin Blues.
Okay, coming back.
The voice of God.
Hey, we want to thank our sponsors for today's show, Oceanic Time Warner Cable and Deep Water Hawaiian Water by No Foods.
We're in the Oceanic VIP Music Hall, and we're with Willie-K, Wyland, the world's greatest marine artist, and a bunch of other things too. It turns out he's a musician and a writer and God knows what else. And Nick doesn't have a real job. Nick I, a great reggae blues singer from California, and two great musicians from Maui. We're here, and there's more questions for various people. Hi, who are you? Where are you from?
Yeah, this is Denny Randall from Y&I.
Hey, Danny.
And yeah, I had a question for Wyland. I wasn't aware of the depth of your interest in music.
Yeah.
So, what's your? Do you play an instrument?
Well,
or?
I was born in Detroit, so Motown, a lot of influences. Robert Johnson, really my first blues guy I ever heard, and this album's dedicated to Clarence Clemens, Bruce Springsteen, who just passed. He was a great friend of ours.
Right.
Music has been a big part of my art because I have to have music. When I'm painting, I'm blaring it. But I had no idea I could write these songs like this. But like I said, I painted these songs.
Okay.
And for me, they were very visual. And I'm really glad that I brought together what I think is the best blues, group on earth to bring it. And all of these guys have a feeling for water. They're all connected to water in some way. Willie, of course, being here in Hawaii, always talks about the environmental issues. Our surfer here, of course, Nick I's Surf Rider Foundation. I've done many events with him. Rod Piazza's a surfer, all these guys. And Steve Teray actually got in my swimming pool once. So, no, but...
That's a water reference, I guess.
Hey, listen, Wyland Records, you know, I'm a small record company, but I'm going to keep bringing this, and the motto really is to bring the cause message. But some of the songs are kind of fun. I don't want you to think all the songs are sad and angry. In fact, Gary Furstenberg, you know, our photographer, said, hey, why? You're getting a little depressed here with this oil spill and Katrina and Earth Day. Why don't you write some happy ones? So you're going to hear some happy ones, but I want to write one that really talks about sharks, you know, and what we need to do to protect them. And Willie brings this like nobody else can, and Nick I playing with them. So how about it for Shark Fin Blues, everybody? Here we go.
1, 2, 3. I think I see a fin. Oh no, it's a shark, y'all. Here it comes again. Baddest fish of all, y'all. Well, you kidding me? The shark fin blue. When you're out on the fin, if you see a fin, please don't be so scared. Just try to be aware. We're our own worst enemy. How stupid mankind can be. Sharks was everywhere. Just remember this. If you snooze, you lose. You got to choose. Not for the fins, those shark fin blues. One day in Costa Rica, I met a fine young tita. Said, why you have those tears in your eyes? So slow con tiburones. Sharks are killed every day. Only for the fins. Such a terrible sin. No, you're not señorita. It's just a state of mind. Only for the fins now. Shark fin blues. I think I see a fin. Oh yeah. Oh no, it's the shark, y'all. What is it there, brother? Here it comes again. Baddest fish of all, y'all. Now you give me the shark fin blues. Out at the terrace of the sea, fueled by their greed, long like knife in hand. Why can't they understand? See, this fragile ecosystem is beaten to submission. Only for the fins, the shark fin blues. The ocean is blue, and I am too. We're singing out the shark fin blues. I think I see a fin. Well, oh no, it's the shark, y'all. Here it comes again. Oh, baddest fish of all, y'all. Well, now that you give me the shark fin blues, baby. When you're out on a swim, if you see a fin, don't be scared. Just try to be aware. Our own worst enemy, how silly mankind can be. Shark for the fins, that's where it begins. If you snooze, we lose. It's up to you to choose. Only for the fin now. Shark fin blues. I see a fin. Yeah, I think I see a fin. Oh no, it's a shark, y'all. Yes, it is, yes, it is. Here it comes again. Here it comes around the bay. Yeah. Baddest fish of all, y'all. Baddest fish in the sea. Yeah, you give me the shark fin blues. One more time, brother, one more time. I think I see a fin. Oh no, it's a shark, y'all. Here it comes again. Yes, here it comes, here it comes. Baddest fish of all, y'all. Baddest fish of all. You give me the shark fin, shark fin. I see a fin. Oh no, it's a shark, y'all. Here it comes again. Baddest fish of all, y'all. Here we go, boy. You give me the shark fin blues.
Watch out for the whale, Wyland.
Look at that. Yeah, as they're playing this, all kinds of marine life on the movie. By the way, we have to. That was a fun song, you guys.
It had a little It had a little bit of.
That was not depressing at all, even though it's about shark fins.
It had a little bit of Greek horror, Jewish horror, it's cool. Yeah.
Shalom.
Hey, Michael, I got to tell you, see,
Shabbat shalom.
the sharks, first of all, the women don't have to be scared. They're man-eaters. Okay?
Oh, that's right.
You women, you're fine. You're fine.
Ooh.
Hey, listen, so we wrote this song called Little Ocean Pearl. It's everybody's favorite, and it's on the first record, Blues Planet. Amazing. Do we take a break, or you want
Yes,
to hear?
well, we'll take a break first. I got to ask you two
Yeah,
things.
okay, Mike.
First of all, we want to know, because Larry and I will get free
Okay.
copies, but
Sure.
what about all these other people?
Well, I think they should get
What
a
about the
copy.
little people here who don't
Oh.
get the free copies?
The mere mortals?
For mere mortals, where do
Yeah.
you go to buy these things?
Well, listen, definitely Amazon has it, iTunes, you can download it. You can buy it from Wyland.com, which is fine. And,
That'd be
and,
okay with you?
Yeah, I hope you guys get this music. Now, we want to bring this to Hawaii. You guys want to see the whole band come out here and perform this big concert? Well, I want to announce it here first on KSSK that we're going to bring this probably on the anniversary in April of the oil spill. We want to bring this project to Aloha Tower.
Whoa!
And by the way, Z's here, the owner of Aloha Tower. Where you at, Z? Stand up for a minute. He's going to give us the venue for free for a fundraiser for the Wyland Foundation and other great groups that are doing good work in Hawaii.
Absolutely wonderful. Now, when do we see the movie?
Yeah, now the film, we want to premiere this at the Hawaii International Film Festival. So I dropped one off. Hopefully they'll bless it. Make sure you call them, tell them you want to see it. It's a great film. We're really proud of the documentary, guys, so I hope you guys will see that. It'll be out next year, but right now it's doing film festivals. And that also is part of a 3-part series called Blues Planet. The first documentary is Blues Planet Sounds. The next one's Blues Planet Hope, Hope for the Planet. The last one is Blues Planet Future, all about kids. And, let the kids be the voice.
He's an artist. He's a sculptor. He's a musician. He's everything.
And I'm unemployed.
And he's currently
That's not
unemployed.
true.
Yeah, I really don't want a job. I can't take that kind of pay cut. Plus, it wouldn't be any fun.
Last time we talked to you, we didn't know what you were going to talk about. You bought a hotel.
Yeah. Actually, Z bought an outrigger and made it a Wyland hotel. We're going to do more of those, right? All right.
Okay.
Anyway, Z's fun.
whatever.
We hung with him. Kim Taylor Reese is in the house, our great friend. We have a lot
Ladies
of
and
good
gentlemen,
friends.
the
My
world's
brother
greatest
Bill.
photographer, Kim Taylor Reese. Right there.
This project, this music belongs to the world. It belongs to you. So I hope you guys support it, okay? We want to bring it out on tour next year. We've been brainstorming that. Willie, thank you for taking the lead. Nick, I.
We'll bring it out on KSSK radio
Please.
speakers all over the state in just 1 minute after these important messages.
Thank you, everybody. Aloha.
KSSK Radio Live from the Oceanic VIP Music Hall at KSSK.
And we want to thank our sponsors again. This has been great. Oceanic Time Warner Cable and UHA Deep Water, Seawater, Hawaiian water.
From those oceans that Wyland wants to save, and got really ticked off at the oil spill and Katrina and all that. He came up with 2 blues albums. There's a third one coming out. It's a trilogy, and these guys, the musicians involved in this, are top flight. And then there's the movie coming out, and then there's the road tour, which comes here next April. In the meantime, we've got some great musicians on this stage: Willie-K, Nick I from California, and talk about your own pals here from Maui, Willie.
Chris Thomas from Kihei and Jerry Byers from Napili.
Sounds so exotic. From Napili.
Well, by way of New Jersey, actually.
Oh, okay. So we've got a song called what now? Little Ocean Pearl?
Yeah. Little Ocean Pearl.
All right. Remember, the trilogy is almost complete. Buy those albums at Amazon or even Wyland.com. Okay, guys.
She's my little ocean pearl.
Wyland brought them together.
Little Ocean Pearl, Michael, Larry, what do you think of that one?
Very nice.
That's a pearl, isn't it?
That is a nice pearl.
So we're gonna go out of this thing with one of my favorite songs. It was the first song that we recorded. It's called "Come Home." You guys will feel this one. Come home, guys. Ready to go?
Yeah. Nick I, Willie-K, Wyland, the Blues Project.
Sure miss you plenty. When you left me, honey child, spend up all your money, child, come back. Can't wait to see your pretty face, and that's no lie. If I didn't run out of tears, sit at home and cry. Come home, come home. See that pretty face, and that's no lie. If I didn't run out of tears, sit at home and cry. All I do is wait by the phone for you to call, but the phone don't ring at all. All I do is sing the blues, all I do is sing. Sit at home, think of all the things that I'll never be once you get back. Ladies and gentlemen, Willie-K. Sure miss you plenty. When you left me, honey child, spend up all of your money, child, come back. Get home, come home, get back. I want to thank everybody who cares about our environment. I want to thank Y for motivating all the musicians. I want to thank KSSK for having us today. I want to thank all you guys for showing up. Willie-K is one of my heroes. I saw him in concert not too long ago and I was like, oh, really? I better go practice. I thought to myself. These guys, thank you so much for jamming with us. And remember, it's time to come home, come back to the earth, and let's clean it up. Let's get all the little pieces of plastic. If you're ever out supping around and you see a piece of plastic, that's a sin to not stop and pick it up and shove it in your pocket. That's just a sin right there. A tuna will come eat it, and you'll eat the tuna, and then you'll have plastic molecules in you. Yeah, that's not cool, right? Or you might eat a seagull, and if you're stranded on a boat, you need to drink the blood of a seagull. Anyway, we're just trying to clean up our earth. So we love the earth, we love music, and well, it's time to get back home. Said it's time to get back home. Don't wanna do no wrong. Don't wanna do no wrong. Don't wanna do no wrong. I can't do no wrong. Come home. To get back home.
From the Oceanic VIP Music Hall, Wyland, Nick I, Willie-K, Perry on the left, and Price on the right. We're coming right back.